What up, y'all? It's Randos with Brando time. It's not Wednesday. Had a good one this morning. Had to share it. Let's go. Alright, so I had this rando thought this morning. Had to share it with y'all. But the rando thought was, what did people do for vacations in like the 1700s? Okay, so how I got to this, I was driving to the gym this morning, and I'm driving a little sleepy and waiting for the pre-workout to ice my veins, and I see a flag, and it's a faded flag, and I swear, it only had the 13 stars on it, not the... Anyway, I see this flag, I'm like, whoa, that's only got 13 stars. And for some reason, my immediate thought was, I wonder what those people did for vacations. And now we're here. So what did they do? Where did they go? If you think about it, nowadays when we have vacations, we have places to go. We're like, oh, I want to go visit LA. I want to go visit Miami. There's things to do at those places. You already kind of plan out your trip. In the 1700s, they really hadn't done anything yet. When you look at it, you got a map. You can be like, all right, I want to go here in the States. I want to go here. I want to go here. They didn't really have a map, did they? Because it was kind of like, or like, was it like a small map? And it's just like, hey, here's the Northeast. Like, did they talk about maybe going back across the ocean? That was a vacation? Or did they think that coming to America, well, it wasn't America at the time, was the vacation? Like, they were vacationing from England to come here, and then they all docked up, and then like half the people were like, surprise, we're actually not going back, we're staying. But anyway, so, random thought in the middle of this thought. But like, so what did they do for a vacation? Like, they go camping in the mountains? Did they call it camping? They call it just like what did they do for vacations? I could just see the guy just be like, you know what? All right, Constantine, load up the kids, load up the buggy, get all 17 of them that we've had already, and the 5 other ones that you're pregnant with right now. I don't know how that's going on. We're taking a trip out of here. And she's asking where he's going, where we're all going as a family, and he's like, I don't freaking know, because no one knows what's over there. But I want to take a vacation and check it out. So they go. And then they find some spot and they dock up. They all take off, they find a spot, there's like a little pond or like a lake, and they're all up on the side of it. They're swimming during the day, hanging out by the fire at night. And then they start running out of food, so they start planting stuff. So they're planting, they're gardening, they're doing the farming stuff to, the food to survive, they've done some hunting. They've built a shack because they didn't want to sleep in the tents and under the buggy anymore. And it's been like a month. And all stuff, it's been like a month, whatever. And Henrietta's kind of like, hey, so I'm just curious, like, are we ever gonna go back home to Boston with our friends and family? And then he's kind of like, you know what? No, we moved. Okay, we moved. We're here. Also, a rando within the rando. I had to Google common 1700 names for this. I noticed on that list, Karen is not on that list. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of names on that list, but Karen is not there. Continuing down that rabbit hole, I've also noticed that I don't know any Karens, like my age or younger. So I feel like scientists are saying that the name Karen is kind of like redheads. By 2025, they're going to be extinct. Just saying. Anyway, back to the original thought. What do y'all think? Like, what do you think they did for vacations then? Or whatever they called vacations back in the 1700s. Or like it was mostly just kind of like every couple months they were just going to relocate where they're at. Hell, say they are just relocating every couple months. What about the neighbors? Could you imagine? You're like, hey, alright y'all, see you after your vacation. And like a couple months go by and they're like, are they ever coming back? I mean, I see them too, like after a couple months they're just kind of like, so... Anybody know if they're coming back? They did? Anybody know? I only gotta wait. Dibs on their house. I mean, yeah, did they have a free fall on their stuff? Like when they just kind of like assumed that they weren't coming back? I don't know. Did they go on vacations? They just kind of relocate? I don't know. That's this week's rando thought. Did they go on vacation or did they just relocate? Got comments on today, questions on today, swipe up, send me a message. Check me out on YouTube, search Randos with Brando. I have that link in my bio. Otherwise, I will see you people another time.